Hello brothers and sisters, my name is Peter and I'm the project lead of IT for Youth Ghana Foundation. We started by identifying a problem in our society which most of us are aware of in Africa and in Ghana. There are a lot of people that when they are done with junior high school and senior high school, going up to tertiary education or going for professional education becomes difficult. Some of them will stay home for a year, 2 years, even 5 years, and they will still be struggling trying to get some funds to go to the university or go for professional education. And technology is evolving. It is increasing at a fast pace with a lot of opportunities. So I thought, why don't we have a training center or a school that will provide information technology training for these people that are vulnerable, those that are not having money to go to the university after their senior high and junior high school. So we're looking at girls, people with disabilities, boys that are done with senior high school and do not have funds to go to the university, university girls that are still in school but do not have knowledge of information technology, and a whole lot of other vulnerable groups. Also, statistics shows that in the world, only about 30% of women are involved in information technology paths. And if we come to Africa, the numbers are even alarming, where we have just a few women in information technology. And girls that are even encouraged to undertake technology careers are few. Only 10% of girls are encouraged to take technology career. So we decided to also embark on workshops and outreach in junior high schools and senior high schools to educate them more about the importance of information technology and the opportunities that it presents, the evolving nature of information technology, and why they need to learn it at a younger age. Empower more girls to start learning information technology programs such as coding, programming, back-end, front-end, and website designing, and a whole lot more. So our project seeks to contribute to the UN Sustainable Development Goals towards quality technology education and also towards gender equality by empowering more girls, more women to pursue technology career path and train more women in technology. It also seeks to reduce unemployment and ensure decent work for our participants by providing them with internship opportunities after their training and potential employment. Also, we look forward to investors partnering with our graduates from our institution to establish businesses or startups. This in a long way will improve the livelihoods of the youth and people in Ghana and Africa and contribute towards reduction in poverty. Starting this project hasn't been easy at all. From the beginning, I managed to rent a place, so I rented, and after I realized it was becoming difficult to get furniture, to get tables and chairs, I was not having funds, there was no money. So I started speaking to friends and family about my vision and what I want to do. The first person that came to our aid to support the project is the owner of Peaches by Frima, a boutique at Ashoman Estate. She gave us plywood to construct tables for the classrooms. We are so grateful to you, Auntie Maggie. She's the owner of Peaches by Frima, and we constructed the tables. I designed the tables and got a carpenter to construct them. After we constructed the tables, it was not finished, and I had to find a way to finish it because I was still not having any money to do that. I had to watch YouTube and learn some do-it-yourself ideas, and based on that, I did finishing with my team. Going forward on the project, we got another support from Mr. Sarkodie, the founder of SOS Ghana Foundation. He came to give us some funds to get chairs for our classrooms. But the funds were not enough to get enough chairs for the classrooms. So we had to buy used chairs. After buying the used chairs, we still used our DIY ideas and polished the chairs, make them ready for class. So finally, we had tables, we had chairs for our classrooms. Our classrooms are two. We have lecture 1 and lecture 2. After we got our chairs and tables, I started going to churches, going to media houses, TV stations and radio stations to preach about my free IT training, to invite a lot of girls, a lot of youth to come and register for the program. I also got a number of professionals that were willing to join my team, were willing to volunteer their time and experience to train these young girls and boys in information technology. Soon enough, we started getting students coming to register. But one challenge was still prevailing. We were not having enough computers to do our training. We were expecting to start the project with students that will be coming with their own laptops. But I realized most of them were not also having. But we were still determined because we knew it is a project that is going to change lives and it is going to be possible. So we got some students who came on board and the project started. So officially in 2023, we started our first batch of IT training. And most of those that registered were girls. So we had a number of programs that we were training students in. We were doing website designing, graphic designing, video editing and animation, printing technology, social media marketing and digital marketing. We were doing secretariatship and database. We did orientation for the students. We did matriculation to welcome them all to the school. And as we were doing the matriculation, Honorable Michael Quay Jr. came to support us and supported us with the matriculation, represented to motivate our students and encourage them. Also, the assemblyman of Kwabenya constituency also came to support the program with a whole number of dignitaries that graced the occasion. And we are so grateful for the support, motivation that you have been giving me and my team to continue with what we are doing. As we completed the matriculation and classes were ongoing, Stanbic Bank came to our aid to also support our project. Stanbic Bank came to donate, and now we were able to buy computers for some of the classrooms. We're so happy and excited because now students do not need to struggle to get a laptop before they come to our training. The program was successful. Our first batch completed their training. We had about 35 people who successfully went through the training. And as we speak, we have some of them doing internships with various companies. Some are working with Light TV. We have a number of them who have also stayed behind to help the foundation in training subsequent people, those that are coming. Currently, our second batch training is in session. And still we have a number of girls that are in training with some boys. Our second batch training has actually improved. We have restructured with a lot of things that we are doing here. So in the second batch, we are doing coding and programming, digital marketing, we are doing data analytics and a whole number of new programs, back-end developing, front-end developing, websites. Going on with the program, we have a number of expenses that we incur as a foundation. We have our light, internet, allowance to moderators to help them with their transportation and other things, and other administrative expenses like advertising and all that. I've been managing to support with the little I can. I also have a printing business. I do printing, so I use the funds I'm getting from the printing to support the foundation a little. But it's been a bit hard, it's been a bit difficult. Currently, our rent is almost due in 2 months, and we are supposed to pay for the rent for the training center. And I'm calling on you, brothers and sisters, various institutions who also wants to support the society, training in girls, digital inclusion, helping these people to also achieve their dreams, be able to also get something doing that will better their lives and their families, to come in and support us to be able to pay for the rent of our training center. Also, we need to get computers for one of our lecture rooms. One of the rooms is having computers due to the support of Stanbic Bank. Stanbic Bank, we are so grateful to you and your management for the massive support you gave us. But the other lecture room is not having computers. So if we are having a double session, for example, data analytics in one class and programming in the other class, students that are in the class with no computers struggles, especially if they are students that are not having laptops to come for the training. So we really need support to be able to buy computers for our lecture rooms. And if possible, some of these students that are not having laptops, they don't have the means to practice it when they go home, because it's a practical program and we need to be able to let them do their projects, their assignments, practice what they are learning. And if we get the support, we can get them laptops so that they can also use it to practice and learn more. Also, we need support to be able to motivate our instructors, those that are coming to teach, to continue coming and teach these girls and impact in their lives. Some of the moderators were not able to actually continue with us from the previous years because of these financial difficulties that they were facing. So we really need the support to be able to motivate them to keep up with the training. Going forward, our vision is to be able to establish a training center, a full facility that even gives accommodation to a number of students that are reaching out from different regions, different villages that wants to join our training. But because we do not have accommodation and facilities to help them come and be part of our training, they are not able to join us. So going forward, our vision is actually to get a training facility that will incorporate most of these people from different regions and villages, give them accommodation and train them in technology. So we can have a lot of women in information technology with digital skills.
Hello everyone, my name is Abuna Yabuza, a student of IT for Ghana and currently studying coding and programming. At first, I used to have fears of computers and information technology itself, but now joining IT for Ghana, the moderators have made everything easier and I've been able to overcome my fears. Studying coding, I would like to become a back-end developer at the end of my training. So I urge ladies out there who have fears and no confidence like me to come join us at IT for Ghana and study IT and make a dream come true. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Catherine and I'm a mentor at IT for Ghana Youth. I've been with IT for Ghana Youth for over 3 weeks now, and this experience so far has been very fulfilling, amazing even, because being with them or being associated with IT for Ghana Youth allows me to give back to the community and to be in the service of others. Right now, I continue to be the student's mentor on emotional intelligence and the power of networking. I also would like to take this opportunity to address that we do need your help, and if my purpose, such as giving back to the community and being the service of others, resonates with you, now is the time. We do have lots of work to do, lots of help that we could get, such as computers. We do have a lot of students who are very driven to further their studies, but unfortunately cannot provide for their own computers. They do not have the financial capacity to do so. So any help that we could get from you will be very appreciated. And we thank you so much in advance. You have a great day. Bye.
Hello, I'm Tewola Ashwani.
Hi, I'm Patricia.
We are students of IT for Youth Ghana and we are studying Secretariatship and Database Management.
Before I joined the course or the school, I wasn't able to operate on the computer, and also I was facing challenges on my typing skills. I can boldly say that I can do a lot of things on the computer, and then my typing skills has also been improved a lot for me.
I want to take this big opportunity to invite the youth out there, especially the girls, to come and enroll in IT for Youth Ghana.
Hello everyone, I'm Dominic Macha, and with me is Ozo Penadikoze, a graduate of IT for Youth Ghana, and I studied printing technology.
I'm also a graduate of IT for Youth Ghana. I offered printing technology as my program. So I got to know about IT for Youth Ghana through a friend who shared a flyer to me. And when I had this flyer, I went through the programs and had passion in studying of printing technology. And also, this program was a free initiative. It encouraged me more to pursue this. I came, did my registration, and as class began, we're being taught what printing technology is. So some of the outlines that we did, of things that we learned in printing technology were digital embroidery, screen printing, finishing machine, my stay here, I can now call myself a printing specialist. This is the knowledge that I've gained through my joining of IT for Youth Ghana.
I also got to know about IT for Youth Ghana through TikTok. I was flipping through my TikTok some hot afternoon then. I saw this wonderful opportunity, and it was really a great opportunity because it was free. And as a graduate, I was also home doing nothing, so I decided to take this opportunity. So I came to the school and registered. They gave me an opportunity to choose between a lot of courses, which was a lot social media marketing and a lot. I decided to choose printing technology because I had passion in operating printing technology, and I can now operate a lot of printing machines such as the embroidery machine, the large format printer, digital printing, souvenirs, sublimations, and a lot more. IT for Youth has really helped me a lot. Now I can work as a printing specialist. It has also given me the opportunity to train my colleagues such as Dominic, Willie Maja in printing.
So I urge every youth out there to take advantage of this initiative, and it's going to really help us all. IT for Youth Ghana,
Empowering the youth through IT training. Bye bye.
Hi, my name is Eunice.
Hello, I'm Felicia.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Koko, and we are students of IT for Youth Ghana Study Secretariat and Database Management. Personally, having enrolled in this program, I would like to say it has helped me improve on my personal and my professional skills. Personal skills in terms of my confidence and professional skills in terms of using the computer. I would like to highly recommend, especially girls who are not financially capable, to enroll in any of our courses at IT for Youth Ghana. Not ending, I would like to say a big thank you to IT for Youth Ghana for giving us this opportunity and for helping us improve on our skills. Thank you, IT for Youth Ghana. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rachel. I'm a graduate of IT for Youth Ghana. I study secretariat management. So after I completed SHS, I found out that the world was about IT, and I'm also having the passion for IT. By looking through the institution that are offering IT courses, it was expensive, and then a lady pastor of mine introduced IT for Youth Ghana, and they were offering 100% scholarship. So I took it as an opportunity and I grabbed it. So now I can analyze data, I can compile data, I can do secretarial duties. After my 6-month training, I and some of my colleagues decided to stay back and then help the foundation train other people who have the passion for IT, especially girls and other youths. Some of my colleagues are also doing their internship in other companies. Some are also employed. I would like to urge every girl, every lady out there, every youth that have passion for IT to join us in IT for Youth Ghana and make a dream come true. IT for Youth Ghana, empowering the youth through IT training.
Hello everyone, my name is Solomon Lad. Here at IT for Youth Ghana, I handle secretariat and database management.
And my name is Joel Jr., also a graduate at IT for Youth Ghana. I handle social media marketing and digital marketing.
Here at IT for Youth Ghana, we embark on workshops and outreaches in junior high schools and senior high schools to educate them about the opportunities in information technology, why they should study it at a young age, and also teach more girls to embrace information technology as a career path. Here at IT for Youth, we have 2 main programs, the 2-month program and the 6-month program. The 6-month program is geared towards empowering senior high graduates who do not have the financial capabilities to continue to their universities. And then the 2-month program is geared towards empowering junior high school graduates who are waiting for their results for the period of 2 months. We engage them in courses like coding, data analytics, cyber security, and many more courses to empower these young minds and teach them information technology courses at a young age.
As a moderator at IT for Youth Ghana, you realize that some of these girls come to the training with without laptops. And they don't have the abilities to practice after they learn or even practice when they get home. And also, some of these moderators like myself, we come from a very far distance and we need your support to be able to cater for our transportation and some of our other basic needs. Here at the foundation, some of these girls message us from a very far distance that they want to join the program, but we do not have accommodations to take them. Some of them are messaging us from villages, from rural areas.
We believe our project will be able to help in reducing teenage pregnancies, street children, increase employment in Africa, because with information technology, we can have a lot of youth working on remote, working with foreign firms as they are even in Ghana. And we really need your support to be able to do this. Thank you so much. God bless you. And together we can make our society a better place. IT for Youth Ghana, empowering the youth through IT training.
IT for Youth Ghana Foundation.
We are so excited to be here.
IT for Youth Ghana, empowering the youth through IT training. Bye-bye.